So I really wanted to speak to this idea of really immersing yourself in a class versus just jumping through the hoops. So when it came time for me to pick a master's program, I actually waited a long time to pick something that I would like, a relatively long time. A lot of teachers, especially new teachers, are encouraged to just pursue a master's degree so you can get your pay raise, you can have more credentials, and really you can just kind of move on with your life. And I personally was not satisfied with that. I'm not saying if anyone's done that, it's the wrong move. I just me personally, that's not how I like to operate. So I waited until I found something that I was genuinely passionate about and genuinely interested in. So I knew that I was kind of set for this path towards educational technology when I found myself reading about it. And so that doesn't seem like a big deal, right? But for those of you who don't know me, I do not read. I just don't do it. It's kind of part of why I majored in math. But I'll read young adult fiction books, and that's about it. So when I found myself, without any prompting, reading these articles about educational technology, I knew that is where I needed to go. That is the master's degree I needed to pursue. And because I had that passion, I have approached all of my graduate coursework as an opportunity to learn a ton. It hasn't really been about finishing the course. It hasn't really been about checking off assignments. It's been actually, for me, about turning assignments into a great opportunity to learn something new. And so some of the things that I like to do, for example, I'll like to take a project and then kind of add a whole new level to it so I can push myself, give myself an excuse to learn a new tool or to learn about something that I really wanted to learn about. And so for me, finding different ways to push myself as a student is kind of how I view these graduate courses, and I will oftentimes do it without any prompting from the instructor. Fortunately or unfortunately, I can't always decide. It depends on the week. So for me, really finding ways to learn new things through graduate courses, not learning new things because the graduate course made me, is kind of how I like to roll. And it's how I've done this whole program. This is actually my last semester. I'll be finishing a master's degree in K through 12 instructional technology at the end here, and I am just really excited, one, to be done, but two, really happy with the way that I've approached this program. And so if you're early in this program, I would recommend that you use the same approach, that you don't necessarily look at the courses as these hoops to jump through, but more as opportunities to push yourself professionally, whether it's specifically within the scope of the assignment or not. Like, really find ways to push yourself and learn new things.